Hi there and welcome back to another Brass Hat Diver video. Today we're starting a new series called Helmets of Hollywood. We'll be taking a look at dive scenes in old Hollywood films, talking about the gear they used, and finding out a little bit more about them. Up first is the 1920 silent film starring Harry Houdini, Terror Island. This movie is about a submarine inventor who gets involved in the search for sunken treasure and the rescue of a young woman's father from cannibals. So let's dive into these underwater scenes. Okay, before we talk about the gear, let's talk a little about this diver. This is Edmond F. Defever. Born 1877, a commercial diver for 14 years in Belgium before he immigrated to the U.S. and set up his own dive service in 1908. At 31, he was the first person to provide commercial dive services on a regular basis to San Pedro's new maritime and harbor construction trade. Hollywood's film industry was a new source of work for California divers. As the general public considered diving to be full of action and adventure, divers were needed to set up scenes both on and under the water. Defever was one of the pioneers in this new line of work, taking part in dozens of movies. The helmet used in the film is an A J Morse Son neck fed, which means the air enters not through the bonnet, but through the neck. Now the air hose travels from here, under the diver's left arm, and up through the clamps on the neck ring. Now the other clamp was used to secure the diver's lifeline, which is also his communications line, and if you look in the film, he does use it to communicate topside. Now this was truly a popular style of helmet from the hand pump era of diving. And thanks to the photos of Defever's gear, we can take a better look at the helmet and date the gear used in the film. Since this style of helmet has been used since the mid-1800s, many variations have been produced. The vertical side lights were standard up into the late teens, but the name tag tells us a lot. It's a cast brass tag that reads A J Morse Son, Boston, Mass, USA. This style first appeared around serial number 1000, which dates it around 1900, give or take a year, and it was last used in 1904 before the company became incorporated. The pump used in the film is the same one pictured here, which is a 3-cylinder Alfred Hale pump. This was the most popular pump they produced. Now how can we tell it's a Hale pump? A few giveaways are the twisted crankshaft with the small flywheels. The diver's air can exit from either side of the right or left side of the pump. And the box has inlaid handles, and the 3 little holes are all telltale signs that this is an Alfred Hale pump. Thank you for watching another Brass Hat Diver video. I hope you enjoyed this new series. We'll see you next time with another piece of dive history.